What is going on, guys? This is your boy Kyle Puck here, and today I'm going to bring you guys some Black Ops 3 commentary and some Team Deathmatch gameplay, but at the same time, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about myself. Now, I usually don't normally post, stories about myself on my channel, but I felt like I was very generous for you guys today. I feel like, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a story on a little something about my life that I've done before in the past. So, for those of you guys who really don't know me or probably actually have told, I was actually a very decent soccer player during my time. So, I was actually a goalkeeper. I was actually a very decent goalkeeper for that matter. And I also played a little bit of striker and forward as well. But I was mostly known for my goalkeeper abilities. And I mean, the memories I have with my soccer days, it's just overwhelming, really. I mean, I started playing since I was, 6 years old, and I went on through 8th grade, and I'm going to tell you guys a couple of stories here of how, my favorite memories were during my time in recreational soccer, mini-season soccer, and a bunch of other, competitive matchups as well. So, first off, like I said, I got started, at the age of 6 years old, and for starters, I didn't know what to play personally because I had no idea what position I wanted to play. But then it came to the point, I'll be a goalie since nobody else was a good goalie at that time, and I felt like people could use some help on the defensive end. So I was actually a really good goalie for that matter. I mean, and as soon as it carried on from my skill until I think the best part was 4th grade was actually when I got good at goalie, because the goalie part for me was that we never lost a regular season match during that time, and it was a pretty good epic moment for at least that time, because we had like a really good dominant team, and we just never really lost the game whatsoever. And it's just definitely one of those situations where you have a really good offensive team and then the defensive squad was good as well. I mean, plus, we had a hell of a cool coach, especially. I mean, the coach was down to earth, and he was just like one of the better coaches I've had as of then. And he was actually one of the coolest coaches I've ever had. His name was Flavio, and he was on the I wouldn't say a pro team, but he was like on the one of the amateur squad. I believe he was on there. I don't remember exactly what team it was, but he had great soccer abilities. He knew the game of soccer, and he was just overall a good guy, and he was great to get along with too. And he was also like my mini-season head coach for a really long time, so I really enjoyed the guy. I mean, he was probably one of the best coaches I've ever had, like, overall. So, and I think I would say later on during that time, I think it was right around 6th grade or 7th grade, maybe. I'm not sure exactly, but I was around then. So around then, we actually went undefeated again, and that was coming to the point where the recreational playoffs actually came into play. So we get into the playoffs, right, and we're actually the #1 seed in the playoffs. And, we kind of, as #1 seed, we usually get cocky, whatever, right? So around then, like mid on into the match, I think we were up like 1-0 at some point, and then we just all of a sudden started getting lazy and sloppy. And the only bad thing about our team is or back then, we never really practiced penalty kicks, so we never really had any practice for that. So we were kind of at a disadvantage because, I mean, it didn't really go to OT. I mean, it did go to. Did it go to? I'm trying to remember from what. I don't think it went to OT, but the team usually beats us by penalty kicks, and that's not really a good sign if they try to beat us by penalty kicks. And I did, and there was the only bad thing about that. I mean, I still find it really ridiculously funny though. At the same time, was that I actually got yellow carded in that game. And how can a goalkeeper get a yellow card in that game? Well, I blocked the ball from this kid, right? Just like, fist it out, go the ball. I mean, no sexual jokes. Don't get any bright ideas here. But anyways, yeah, so I fist bumped the ball right out of bounds, whatever. And I decided, I don't know why I decided to do this, but I decided to do the finger wag at him for, I don't know why, but it was just I was just kind of feeling, cocky at that moment. And then the referee all of a sudden season just decides to card me for taunting. And I'm like, why is this inbred referee even taunting me for that matter? And I mean, I felt so stupid at that point, and I just don't even know what to say, honestly. But anyways, so that's pretty much the rec part of that. Mini season. I think one of my favorite moments from mini season was that we were in Tracy, right, and we were like getting our asses kicked. I believe the score was like 4-0 or something. I don't know, but our team decided to get sloppy that day. But anyways, so there was this kid on the other team that was on a breakaway, and I decided, I had to think of something for that matter. I didn't know what to think or how to react because I don't know where my defenders are at, but all of a sudden I had this one unorthodox move just to scare the living daylights out of this kid. Now, how was I going to do that? But so I decided to scare this kid just by yelling out some random words. I don't remember exactly. Now I remember. Yeah, I yelled out was, and this kid gets fucking scared as shitless out of his mind. Like, he didn't even know what to do for 3 seconds, and the other team was saying, shoot the ball, and then all of a sudden, he just kicks it straight to me, and then the crowd on our side was just laughing so hard that day. I mean, I don't even explain why, but I'll go into more into details if you guys want to later on in the day. But anyways, yeah, if you want to let me know about that, like I said, just let me know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's not much here for a short video, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you guys did, please drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Kyle the Pug. And don't forget to use my codes Puggy, Fatal Grips 10% off, and Energize Gum Pug 5% off. You know what to do. Anyways, hope you see you guys later, and as always, have a good day and stay safe. Peace!